Hello and welcome to my video about TikTok ads. I tried to use one recently just as a test. And yeah, I have the stats ready. It's a little bit delayed right now. I did those ads like I think weeks ago, but I forgot about making a video about it. So it's a little bit delayed, but we're gonna talk about this anyways. I'm just gonna show you what I selected at the beginning. So we went for the more followers, and I apologize, my TikTok is in German, so I had no option to change it, but I will translate the necessary things. But yeah, we were going for the more followers since I think more followers is a little bit um at least I thought it would be a little bit more safer to do since I thought in my mind they will just like run ads as long as I haven't reached the follower goal. But that's not true. Yeah. So we went for the more followers and I selected the cheapest version since I did not want to pay for a lot here. And here in this version back then weeks ago, they had the numbers like the click rate as a number here. If you look on it right now, they have different numbers stated there. It's not the click rate anymore. It's actually they are actually telling you the follower number by now. 10 to 50 followers, and I think seeing the follower number would be better than seeing the click rate. Maybe they changed that because of that as well. I'm not even sure why they had the click rate before, since I guess they just didn't want to tell you that you might not even gain a single follower with those ads. Just what happened, not really exactly, but what kind of happened to me. And apparently, I only gained 4 followers and I made 1,200 clicks. So it didn't even reach the click rate they stated before, not even the lower number of it. And it also didn't even reach the follower number. So you basically pay for something and you don't even get the minimum they state in there, which is crazy to me. Like I think at least I personally feel like they should have given me the minimum number of the click rate since that was the thing that they were selling to me before. And nowadays it's like 10 followers as a minimum, so you should get at least those 10 followers. Um I don't know. I don't really know how it works in the end. I'm not a professional at figuring those numbers out. I'm just stating what happened to me here. I feel a little bit betrayed. I don't think it actually works that well. Um, but in the end, it wasn't really that expensive for me. It was just like for testing stuff out. Um, but yeah, back to the video. That's basically everything that I selected. And then you just have to like accept their terms of use and all of that. And then you go and start the ads. I took some pictures on the progress actually back then. So in the first hour, they used 1 cent. I had 0 followers and they gave me 43 video clicks. Mm, not a lot, but it is the first hour, and the algorithm is starting to figure out which videos you selected before he should push. Yeah, there are actually like around 10 videos you can select, which he will push. That's also something I'm not even sure. Maybe I would have gotten better stats if I only selected one video, but I wanted to try selecting multiple videos. And I have another picture. Um, that this is the picture of the end of the ads running actually. And what I noticed, it only used the videos which were already like doing alrightish. It never selected to push videos which weren't good before. So if you actually have good videos already, select those. And yeah, that might work better. Or maybe my content is just like not great at all. Maybe even TikTok said, yeah, no, we cannot help you with that. Which is fair enough. But you can definitely see something behind that here. One video not even getting one single click or not even 1 single cent spent on, even though I selected it, is a little bit weird. At least in my opinion. I think it should have been even, but I can also understand why it did the split here. Mm, just a little bit sad in my opinion. But yeah. Okay, after 4 hours, it used 56 cent. Yes. After 4 hours, it used 56 euros. We had almost 200 clicks, and one person actually clicking on our profile. Mm, Not what I would have expected after 4 hours, but since it has 24 hours in total to use the money for ads, I think it was just like going slow at the beginning to figure out what to do with the videos and which video to push. Um, but yeah, at this point, I was like, yeah, I wasted my money. After 4 hours not seeing anything, I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. Which is totally fine since it is a test after all. I did another screenshot after 6.2 hours. It used 1.3 euros at this point. We had 350 clicks and 4 people who clicked on my profile, but no followers so far. Which is a little bit sad since I selected the follower ad program, whatever you call it, but they didn't even give me anything for the ads. What am I talking about? Didn't even give me any followers. That's what I meant, which is sad. Um, at this point, I literally thought, yeah, at least they will give me the clicks, I guess. The almost 2,000 clicks they promised me, but not even that happened in the end, to be fair. Um, but yeah, I kind of had my hopes still up since it's been only 6 hours. Whatever's gonna happen in the next 24 hours will probably push it a little bit. But that never actually happened. Here are the end results again. We only got to 1,100 clicks, 6 profile clicks, and 4 new followers. And yeah, that's not what the ad is promising us at all before, which is fine. I guess it's just like my content. I don't know. Yeah, TikTok just doesn't like my content. I'm not even sure. I cannot tell you. But would I recommend doing this at all? Maybe if you have like really popular videos already, videos that are already popping off. But overall, I don't think so because after I did all of this, my click rate overall dropped like immensely. I'm not sure if it's because of my content. I don't know what the algorithm does in the end. But I noticed as soon as I did the ad run, all of my other videos which came afterwards had only like 100 clicks, not even. And yeah, it's a little bit really depressive, I would say, for me at least, since I had like a good click amount beforehand, but maybe my content is just like not as good as it was before. I don't know. It's kind of sad to see. I kind of like in my mind, I at least pushed the blame to the ads, the ad running I did, because after I run those ads, all of my click rates dropped. And maybe TikTok is trying to get me to buy some more of the ads, which I will not do. I will, this wasn't only for a test, and I hope it will get back to normal eventually. I just need to post more, honestly. I'm really inconsistent lately because of work and other things. But yeah, that's another issue. I also screenshotted a few other stats. Um, Here the age range TikTok selected for those ads. I honestly don't know why they went over 40 plus. I think they wasted a little bit of the money they had for the ads for the 40 plus people because I don't really want to judge, but I feel like most of the people who watch VTubers are around 18 to 34 or yeah, max 40, but I don't believe any person who's over 30 watches VTuber. Maybe I'm wrong about it, I don't know. But I feel like the most of the community is a younger generation overall. At least in my mind. I might be wrong, but I think most of the people would agree with me with that. So I kind of like think if I like you had the option to select the age range beforehand, I decided to not do that because I just wanted to see what TikTok will do. And I think if I selected the age range myself beforehand, it would have been better, maybe, if I only selected 18 to 44. But yeah, I cannot really tell you right now. But I feel like it would have been better if you like selected a little bit better. I have another screenshot here where you can see what publicum. Oh god, I don't know the English word, but which people I selected, and I went for the standard version, which is basically me not really selecting anything and just like giving TikTok the opportunity to decide everything. and I went for some manual stuff that I selected. This, which is basically the videos that I selected for the ad program. Yeah, that's basically it. Um, I'm really sad it only gave me 4 followers overall. I kind of like expected a little bit more. I feel like it is wasted. I would not recommend doing it unless you have already like really popular videos. If you try to push videos with only like 200 clicks, it will not be worth it. At least, I don't know. I don't know. I cannot really tell you. I only did one test so far, but for me, the conclusion is that it's not worth it. Maybe it's worth it for other people here. I cannot tell you that. But yeah, that's gonna be my little YouTube video. I think I will post it on YouTube uncut. And for the short, I might cut it a little bit, but we will see. Anyways, thank you for so much for watching and me yapping about this. But yeah, bye bye.